Welcome back, everybody, to Funky Star TV. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Today, in this particular segment, I am going to take all of us back to history concerning presidency travel. Okay? Remember, everybody don't come out now, they blame Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You know, in this particular platform, we are not going to be supporting anything nonsense. I don't support Tinubu. I don't support Buhari. I don't support Goodluck Jonathan. I don't support anybody among these people at all. Never. Okay, APC or PDP, never. But we have to always speak the truth. And the truth, all of us, we're going to hear it today in this platform, pertaining the way when people in the helm of affairs, they take travel. The kind of money when they embezzle in this their journey. It is mind-blowing, ladies and gentlemen. Now, before I go into people blaming Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I have to say once again that we are not here to support Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We have to always speak the truth. But this one, we will start with Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, the former president of Nigeria. After the Jonathan's story, we will go down, go look another history concerning President Muhammadu Buhari. Then we dove into Tinubu's story. Tinubu's story is going to be the final story in this particular segment. Make we go into this Goodluck Jonathan. Remember, Goodluck Jonathan, now former president of Nigeria. He first stayed there as acting president. All of us know that before he was elected fully into the office of the presidency in Nigeria. Jonathan's foreign trip gobs 3.3 billion naira. The man traveled 20 times in 2012. Okay, with the blame Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I think this is going to be like 4 or 5 times Bola Ahmed Tinubu traveled. But here, then they tell us, say, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan in 2012 traveled 20 times, spent 3.3 billion naira. Okay, make we take a look. Billions of taxpayers' money have been expended on the foreign trip of President Goodluck Jonathan, despite his January promise to cut down on such trips. The newspaper findings shows that the president and his entourage have spent not less than 3.3 billion naira of foreign trips since 2010. Our correspondent learned that in the first 11 months of 2012, the president has traveled out of the country at least 20 times, including his trip to Sierra Leone in October and the D8 summit he attended in Pakistan in November. In September alone, Goodluck Jonathan traveled out of the country 4 times. He traveled to Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, for a 2-day visit in September 1st for the burial of late Prime Minister Male Zenawi. 9 days later, he went to Malawi and Botswana, a cumulative 3 days visit for enhancement of bilateral relationship The president ended the month of September with another trip to New York, United States, for the United Nations General Assembly. From February 2010, when he became the acting president, to December 2010, Jonathan spent 891 million naira on foreign travel. Although in 2011, budget was silent on the expenses of the president's foreign travel, investigation shows that about 1.7 billion was spent on foreign trip. According to 2011 budget, 1.14 billion was budgeted for Vice President Nnamdi Sambo for foreign trip. Now, this one now for President Goodluck Jonathan. We don't hear how much that one spent. 3-point-something billion. And this is crazy. Okay. Because when we blame somebody, we have to also look back to our actions. Make we go take a look on President Obasanjo's trip to foreign countries. Okay, how many times that one travel and how much that one spent. Make we see whether they tell us how much Obasanjo spent. But let's just take a look on the story a little bit, because here we are analyzing and trying to discuss while people are blaming Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Because I think, like I said before, this could be 3rd or 4th times when President Bola Ahmed Tinubu make this kind of journey, okay, in overseas. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo on Tuesday. This thing happened in 2018 when President Obasanjo come and tell Nigerian people the reason why in the travel abroad, and make we see how many times and the way when he take explain the journey to all of us. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo said he visited 91 foreign trips during his tenure as president between 1999 and 2007. He said the trip were largely aimed at repairing the country's poor image following years of brutal military regime. Mr. Obasanjo was widely condemned for spending huge resources on frequent foreign trips. Okay, that one now for Mr. Olusegun Obasanjo. Obasanjo traveled 97 times, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, may we go take a look on President Muhammadu Buhari and waiting then they tell us about President Muhammadu Buhari, how much that one traveled. Okay. Muhammadu Buhari became president following the 2015 general election. The following is a list of international presidential trips made by Muhammadu Buhari. Buhari, as the 15th president of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari have traveled out of Nigeria a total of 51 times since assuming office in 2015. Okay? A total of 51 times. Obasanjo, 97 times. Then, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, 20 times. All these travels, now money, then they spent. They're not they carry ordinary hand. They make all this kind of journey. As you can see, the amount of money, when they even tell us about Goodluck Jonathan, when we say, now him travel less than President Olusegun Obasanjo and former President Muhammadu Buhari. So, Goodluck Jonathan spent whopping 3-point-something billion naira. Just for 20 times. Imagine how much Obasanjo will spend. Obasanjo traveled 97 times. While President Muhammadu Buhari, the former president, traveled 50 times. Again, imagine how much Buhari himself spent. even with the health challenges. So, now, President Olusegun Obasanjo na PDP man. President Goodluck Jonathan na PDP man. Buhari na APC man. And while Bola Ahmed Tinubu na APC man. So, if you check well, you can see that these our leaders, they all play the same type of games. The same type of games. If the incumbent not do waiting his predecessor do, they're not they fine with that. They always want to do waiting their predecessors do. And nothing they happen on this Bola Ahmed Tinubu spoon. Now, my message to Nigerian people, when we see them, they blame Bola Ahmed Tinubu. After listening to this program, when we don't analyze how much Buhari traveled, how many times Olusegun Obasanjo traveled, how many times Goodluck Jonathan traveled, and now Bola Ahmed Tinubu is, I think this is his 4th or 5th time since he entered power, and everybody don't they cry. I just want to let all of them, most especially the oppositions, Peter Obi, Atiku Abubakar, the PDP people, and the Labour Party people, all the whole oppositions, when they oppose APC people. Today, I want to tell all of them, I'm gonna shut up, go inside house, go sit down. You have to stop blaming Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Because when it was your turn, you traveled 97 times, you traveled 50 times, you traveled 20 times, and Bola is just doing only 4 times. Why should that be the cause of alarm? Even though say hunger did the country. Hunger did the country when Obasanjo they rule. Hunger did the country when Buhari they rule. Hunger did the country when Jonathan they rule. It is not only Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So for Ona, when they criticize Bola Ahmed Tinubu for this travel, when I tell us, say, in they drink wine, of course, the man have right to drink wine anywhere he goes. During the time of PDP people, even their VP, all of them, they travel. Now, Shatima just make only 1 trip since he entered that position. Everybody just went gaga. For what? The same thing when PDP don't do, Nahem Bola Ahmed Tinubu they do. And therefore, Bola Ahmed Tinubu have the right to travel. He have the full right to travel anytime, any day. He don't have to give excuse to nobody that is traveling. Because when they travel, when the PDP people, nobody, when they give excuse to want travel. Hunger day, yes. Not be today when hunger day that country. Not be because of, say, Bola Ahmed Tinubu stay Nigeria there. Not be him go stop hunger. Not be him go stop hunger. Because all of us see they cannot do the job. The man was just there. The man just left Nigeria. So why can't you give this man a breathing space to at least relax? Then after he come back to Nigeria and do his job. All of us don't travel, they travel. So make una shut up. Stop blaming the man. The man have the right to drink. If we want to drink the whole wine in France, of course, we know see French people, they get the best wine. Tinubu enjoy well. PDP, they don't enjoy. If today Peter Obi get this kind of opportunity when Bola Ahmed Tinubu get, now the same thing when Obi go do. If Kwankwaso get that, now the same thing. Atiku Abubakar, we know now Atiku not in Nigeria. Atiku is not a Nigerian man. He's from Cameroon. And all his life is Dubai. Till tomorrow, if Atiku Abubakar enter as a president today, the next morning, Atiku will be in Dubai. So, make una stop blaming Bola Ahmed Tinubu and come together to solve the problem. Allow the man to come back. Then, if you get anything when you want to tell the man, you come and tell the man. Not be say, the man just travel. Ladies and gentlemen, just 4 times. Imagine, good Lord Jonathan, 20 times. Buhari, 50 times. Obasanjo, 97 whopping times. He left the presidency. Come on, man. So, make una stop all this on criminality. Because on a criminality, like I said, if PDP enter today, you won't see the president. LP enter, you won't see them. The same thing they will continue to do. So make una stop to the blame President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Jagaban of Nigeria. One love, everybody. If you get anything when you want to talk, come here, come tell us. Bye.